Stop employing new people and assuming that they should know what to do. Stop employing new people, new employees, and expecting or assuming that they should know what to do. Except they are coming from a similar industry and from similar roles, just assume or take it that they are clueless. This is why your onboarding process is very important. The first 1 to 2 weeks of a new hire is very important to the success of their jobs. Aside their documentation, it is expected that you should have documented or have a documented copy of their job description with key performance indicators. Add daily tasks or weekly tasks or monthly tasks to that document. Communicate and explain their job to them. Explain what success is to you as a business owner on that role. Explain what success is in that department. Explain what success is on that role. Your onboarding process is very, very crucial. That is something that I taught my managers in the managers class, and we call it like the onboarding checklist. Now, I came up with this. I suggested this checklist, and I added a couple of things to it because from experience, found that some employees will deny certain things that you do or you have taught them during the onboarding process, maybe like 6 months down the line or 1 year down the line, they will deny certain things. So create an onboarding checklist. Now, in that onboarding checklist, it should be an onboarding checklist per staff. So it could be like just a paper that you put in their file. So the new applicant or the new employee's name is there, their role is there, their start date is there, salary is not necessary. Now, every step of the onboarding that you take them through should be documented, and possibly the date that it was done. So the day they resume work, the day they receive their contract, that they signed their contract, you put them through on the staff handbook, the day you put them through on the job description with KPI, everything that you give to them as their working tools should be listed in that onboarding document. Everything that you did or during that onboarding process should be documented in that onboarding checklist, and ensure that that onboarding checklist is ticked. Every day something happens. I don't know how long your onboarding takes. It might be 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, whatever. But ensure that you tick what is done, and that new employee also ticks their part. So at the end of the checklist, you write your name as the HR person of the business owner, whatever, and sign, and then the employee also signs. It is very, very important, because I've come to see that sometimes employees will be like, oh, the HR person did not take me through this process, the HR person did not explain my job to me, and maybe that particular HR person has resigned. Do you understand? So that is why you must have it as a checklist per staff inside each staff file. So people also deny that when you gave them the laptop to work with, the screen was cracked and you can't really remember, or the person who handled the onboarding has resigned. So that first week of onboarding and induction is very important. Do not assume that they should know their job. And then to protect you or your organization, you must ensure that you use an onboarding checklist that is not only checked and ticked, but is also acknowledged and signed by the person who handled the onboarding and by the new employee. I hope this helps. It will save you a lot of problems. Have a lovely day. God bless.